Misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
No es Manny que está jugando. No es Manny que está jugando.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I should have fucking ambushed that bitch. Like that.
And he deals.
Got something for Manny. I got something for fucking Manny. Alright? Here's your boy. Tell fucking Manny. I changed the fucking settings. You call that pitching?
It's 2-0.
Come on.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And that misses. And it's
good, you boy. That's why I thought my boy.
Coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that drops in for a strike.
Hold him, Manny. Hold him.
Hold him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come here. Oh, that fucking man is great.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Matt Olson up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
No way.
Hold up on the
no.
0-2. Now a look
Hell
down the third,
no.
and no swing, says James Kingsley.
Bring this shit in again. You fucking scared? Matter of fact, bring fucking our lighter in. Bring our lighter in.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate.
We ain't waiting for no
Hank
fucking
Aaron.
strike no more, okay? I'm letting you know right now. That's enough of that shit.
That clips the corner. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Me va a caer el brazo todo pique de Mario.
Ball 2.
Bases
You
empty,
listen
2
here, watch
away,
this,
but 2
boy.
runs are in here in the third and final game of the series.
Watch this shit, my
That
boy.
one catches the zone. 2-2
No, ¿cuáles son
now.
las pistolas que están buenas aquí en
Tú decías
Battlefield?
ahora la pistola tan buena. Tú
That's
decías ahora.
inside.
Really good take,
You
especially
see my boy here,
with 2
Josh
strikes.
Song? Watch him real good. Watch him real.
Swing, and this
Why
one's
fucking
bounced
miss
to the
that
ground.
bullshit? This bullshit.
Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it.
Good. Si fuera con Monkey, that would have been a fucking home run. Monkey don't want to fucking play.
Back at Truist Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Vientos.
We gonna throw some crazy shit to fucking man. You heard you what? We doing some
Back
G1
to
style,
work.
crazy shit.
Swing and a foul
Fuck
back,
that nigga,
and
man.
that's out of
Pussy
play.
ass bitch, motherfucker. Little pussy. Don't give a fuck. Tell him to turn on the fucking mic, you bitch ass motherfucker. Fucking pussy ass bitch. Fuck him.
Put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's a foul ball.
Hold this one then.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Fucking parties, bitch.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Up and in, and it's 3-2. And a base hit up the middle. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael Kadire now at the plate. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
It's alive. It's alive.
That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Next one in the dirt. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now Nacho Alvarez Jr. That's to third. To first. And that quickly 2 away. Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. Strike on the inside corner.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Fastball for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air. Lindor makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Francisco Lindor. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a curve is down and in.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
David Wright, the next to hit. That one hit to right. Aaron on his horse. Makes the grab, one away. Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Just missed. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Slider for a strike.
2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. double the lead off the bottom of the first. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
The count.
Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. And Acuna retired. Here comes Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, Chile, he scores. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Jones off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Jones around second. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches. 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. That one fouled off.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Michael Kadire. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. And now here is Ozzie Albies. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. will hit next. In for a strike. Good slider.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Piazza fires the first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tosses to first. Matthews gone. Back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Aaron moving back for it. Unbelievable.
It's alive.
A home run.
It's alive.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Pete Alonso. Pulls that one foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And that is out of play. Back to right. Hank on the run towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, David Wright. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Sean Murphy. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a slider misses down and away.
Nope, that's a ball.
Murphy at second with nobody out. Next offering is down low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4 to a board. Here's Eddie. Rosario. New pitcher on here, John Franco.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Spin throw, that's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Unbelievable.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here is Matt Olson. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Glavine back to work. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And he gets tied up right there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Missed with a changeup. And 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tosses to first, 2 out. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Alvarez in plenty of time to first. That ends the... Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And a foul ball. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
That's inside.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Just missed. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
0-2.
Hank gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ball 1 there. And now 2-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And ball 4 to aboard. First and second. No outs. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next up for the Braves. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
0-2 is the count. Ball.
This one in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Matthews in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No, he held up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's Murphy. Now. Fouled off down the right side. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. This one popped up right side. Murphy. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first. First baseman, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that's low.
Ball one low. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Makes the catch. One down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That
Inside
misses.
ball.
1-0. Chavez goes 6'1". He throws a cutter, a sinker,
that's off the plate.
a
Ball two.
changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is outside. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one clips the corner. And the tying run is on base. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed.
Runner takes off. Strike in there.
0-1.
You got to be
Throws.
No, he
Safe.
didn't.
And the tying run is now in scoring position. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. High in the air, out to right. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Save.
He's in
just ahead of the tag. Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
there. Ball 1.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
ball, one
patient
strike.
because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning. And we're back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And downstairs.
Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball, that's in.
That one inside. 2-1. And a strike.
2.
Just
got 3
missing
and 2.
there. And now it's 3-2. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
So
break.
leadoff walk. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Diaz throw to first.
Safe.
And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball
Next
1.
one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. A slider missed. There's a swing and a drive. Unbelievable.
You call that pitching?
A home run.
This is baseball,
I
not
don't
tennis.
believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And the batter now, Chipper
That's
Jones.
inside.
Next
Yeah.
offering is in for a strike.
Cold
1-1.
night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Upstairs.
Ball
2-2.
Good
2
purpose
balls,
pitch right
2
there.
strikes.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And so a lefty out of the pen. Brooks Raley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Misses
Nope.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And it's second. And
That's
the
a
ball
ball.
evens the count. Strike three, got him with the sweeper. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Jones, the runner at second with one away. Right through there for a strike. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Rip towards third. Slings to first, 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Inside, just missed. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Just
Ball
missed.
2-1.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 3.
So now
No,
2 on
ball 4.
and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Nacho Alvarez
Inside, ball
Jr.
1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
That
Ball
one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be
Ball, that's
aggressive
out.
on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Count's full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they're all
Ball
loaded
4.
up.
A real bad
Perfect.
time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game. Trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these
That's the ball.
situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Ground ball, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Well, it's
that's a
critical
foul
right
ball.
here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the
that's a
ninth,
ball.
that closer's coming in.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Very
2-2
high with
count.
that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that
Ball,
one is
that's
inside ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
1 out, base is empty. That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3.
I got 3-0.
There's a strike. And Acuna will take his base. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the left. Fielder. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Brett Beatty.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Bad ball,
missed.
2.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Braves leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle, Alvarez. They get the out on Soto. So last chance for the Mets. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Acuna moving back. And that is the ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton.